I'm Mariana Mota Prado. I'm a professor of law at the University of Toronto, and I'm a lawyer by training. I got my Bachelor of Law at the University of São Paulo in Brazil, and then I went to the US to get a master's and a doctorate in law. They are called LLM and JSD at Yale Law School. I have been hired at the University of Toronto in 2006, and I have been teaching here since then. We're looking for pieces that discuss how institutions, formal and informal, relate to all sorts of development outcomes, not only economic growth. So of course, we're interested in people who approach this from a new institutional economics perspective, but we're also broadening the scope to include papers that adopt other definitions of institutions or methodologies. This also includes a very keen interest in people doing experimental work, and especially empirical experimental work of the kind that we see Duflo and Banerjee, the Nobel Prize winners in 2019 of economics, doing, which is randomized controlled trials to test development policies. A whole range of things that other venues don't. One is the length. So we're looking for pieces that are longer than an article, but shorter than a book. And sometimes as scholars, we produce these pieces and then we're faced with the struggle of having to make it conform to one particular venue. So the element would be the perfect place for these pieces of scholarship to come. The second is that we are structuring it in a way that authors can update it regularly so that the pieces remain current and can continue to be used both by other scholars, but also potentially in courses. So I think these two advantages make this venue particularly attractive to authors.